music and with visual is it transcends language, you know. So it becomes like a shared experience that we can all communicate with one another and communicate feelings and emotions.
I like the connection, and it's like a continuous conversation between the two art forms. It's something that together, create a bigger experience, also connecting all our senses, so that's the great part of it.
I want it to complement the music. I want it to add to that experience. I want it to just make sense in a way that you don't even really think about it.
In a club environment, it actually allows people to understand the music better and more and kind of really get immersed in the experience of being there and really grounds them in that moment.
It's like a balance also for the visual artist. It has to learn also not to dominate. It's something that the visual artist needs to have the sensitivity.
Mungo.
Audio for All as a theme feels relevant to my work because I like to keep my work as accessible as possible, in the sense that I want anyone with an internet-enabled thing to see my work as it was intended. The reason I did a game was I just wanted to do something new, something different. I've never seen games set in clubs in London before, so yeah, I was just excited about doing that. It's a constant battle trying to represent real clubs that exist right now. With the setup of a platform game, it needs to tick certain boxes, and some of those are at odds with representing those environments.
When I'm working on a piece like this, the process is very experimental, very iterative, and very much like a collaboration between myself, the machine, and the frequencies. So it's quite freeing, I think, in that way. On the other hand, music is also the thing that drives all my work. So without the music, I don't have anything. The concept for the work was originally meant to be like a memory box. But then that actually evolved into being a physical box that I was contained and entrapped in during the pandemic. Kind of channels like feelings of being claustrophobic and kind of being stuck within like a small space. Using black and white was a little bit of like a rebellion against like overuse of colour, and I was also leaning more towards using minimal structures to, rather than overpower the music, focus on kind of amplifying the details and the frequencies and complementing the music.
For me, audio for all is about connectivity. So when I approached the brief, I was thinking of the diversity of everything or everyone or everywhere, how to represent that in a simple way. The way I want to represent connectivity is also like traveling through different landscapes that represent maybe in an abstract way like people, where they live. And then also like representing them as sphere, like a quite a simple shape, and connecting with lines. I was imagining like a planet and all the sound is connecting everyone. This is all made in 3D to have that feeling of traveling, you know, that constant flow of traveling through different landscape and a bit like floating.
It's not just about the music, it's about the visual, it's about the lighting, it's about the atmosphere. A bright LED screen in a dark room and a large sound system is like all I really need for my work to resonate in that space. It feels a bit like you're transported into this completely different dimension. You're really forced to like be in the moment.